Does it look better, chat? Maybe a lot better? It actually gives a little more of what's going on. And then if we... Uh-oh. Let's see. Maybe wide seat like this. Yeah. Cool stuff, chat. Cool stuff indeed. You can actually keep that little line right there as a... and that's one. Or just enjoy. But when the time's... because, you know, maybe right now is not the right time for it. It's a possibility. It's on the... it's always a chair. Well, it's never just a chair. Over and over. Like a full out with us, chat, while we navigate. Yeah. Later, on for the chair in the back. Actually, makes the place look. Nah, we don't want that. You know what? At least a little kissable. Stream quality. Which is to say, you don't think of them as comics, right? So how do we phrase that question? And then higher on the... can you... so it's faint. It looks on this part there. Cool. Something. I wonder what this part was. Let's try erasing it just to make sure we're not seeing anything that doesn't belong. we still keeping that level chat? Mostly. It's all about keeping form. I'm doing well. It's a nice song, chat. It sounds good. It's doing well. We want this like that. It's almost got like a mailbox look to it, yeah? Because once we change the form, it'll change the whole shape of it. Curve right here. Actually, yeah. Let's try that. Cool. If we, how's the word? Inverted the colors, it'd be neat because it would show just a little bit of light, a little bit of yeah. Listen to right after this, because this is nice. I want to say that. Switch over to the other pen so that way we got a little more control. At least a little bit more. Coming in with an excellence. I don't know how true that is, chat. If you can see us, hear us. That should be extended to the number of senses, right? Yeah, like, yeah. I'll just go higher and it's good like that. And like that. Over here, like so. It's going just fine. Session. Jeez. And we'll see when this will, we'll see. Maybe. Meanwhile, some of the more spoilery names. For those will be revealed in later issues of the book. We may as well take a quick moment to enjoy a break while we're at this. And then the next one is written right here as, of course, and it'll have a little plunger down below like that. So let's finish drawing that. It'll look like that. The next one over, you can draw it inside. And the next one after that, it's got a little spot for it to be on this side, actually, yeah? Because that's a long name. I like it better like that. There, and this one is that. That should work for the console. Let's go ahead and carry that through there. Oh, it still hasn't freed up, chat. Our bitrate looks good, though. We'll get through it together, chat. Just you wait. Bitrate is... Actually, it's getting better, chat. What else can we do here? So we'll erase these ones now, since that just helps us to figure out the spacings. And we'll draw what we got. Maybe we should raise the console, chat. Just so that way it makes more sense with what we see here. It doesn't have to be raised all that much. and then this circle ends up bigger. I think that's pretty much all we really need to do. Everything else can stay the same. All right, we're coming in at excellent, chat. That's a good start. Bitrate is okay. Could be better. Okay. And the console is sufficiently raised, so that's something nice. This one goes down here, like that. Maybe higher even. And then this can go like that, just to fill that in. All right. The console then wraps over this one and up. Go through, chat. We got a lot more to go. How that looks. So that was that EP. Let's find something else. What else can we do for... let's take a quick moment. Take a pause. Take a stretch break. Then we'll keep going. This has been a lot of progress, chat. You gotta say. We're going to do some nice erasing. Getting rid of some of these lines that we no longer need. We'll still keep some, just because they seem more like shading lines. Little reminders of where shading would look good once we get in for that. Still gotta be very careful about messing up the page, chat. We don't want to wrinkle it. That's one of the few things that could actually derail this. And even then, not even all that much. Why is that line really in there? Let's take that quick little break we were talking about, chat. We kind of just want to keep working, you know? Because it's honestly enjoyable. Such as by going in and adding the details to the console right here, just like this. So I don't know if the song like is trying to load an ad or if it's just got a really long. It was just not a. Let's give it a try. Alright, that's been inked. Now we got this little circle to do. We'll use Micron for the circle, and then we'll do the other pen for the interior. Yeah, that topic of transcendent comics. Into that one at some point in the future. The stuff that makes you forget you're reading a comic. It makes you just start digging in to the actual storyline. It's good stuff. How's the volume, chat? Hope that's going pretty good. The music's terribly low in this one, chat. Oh, it was a surprise. Oh, and we're back. Let's see how that works with the chat. 1080. Chat. That's probably why too. Trying to stream at 1080 is no good. And the bitrate is nothing yet. Console. We gotta get every chat. Let's get the bitrate. No, never mind, chat. All right, chat. Get a little excitement for all sorts of different projects and things. Little topics to draw. This one, and then this, and then it's like illustrated on every single page. I don't know. It's interesting. It's what's next? So there is a section where we just do some. Oh, that is been for as bad as. Yikes. That's right. Like, oops, hey. But we did cool just now. Interesting. We can play around with this one, chat. It should be. In separate sections, because as we were able to pencil, wow, what an interesting process. The only thing that's important, though, is to getting it all done. How long have we been going so far? 6 minutes, chat. 6 minutes in, and look at all the progress we did. Now, since it's the only thing that's really on stream. Go with that. 15 minutes ago. Alright, yeah. we know it's good. Let's switch over. But yeah, we've got a lot more room to play around with now. This is good. Glitchy chat. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's what. So more eraser. So one of the most important things, chat, make sure you do not touch your eraser. Other works in progress, chat, and that is least devout of that phrase. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. The least devout. How do you even go there, chat? And I mean, ultimately, cooler than the execution, but really, that doesn't quite matter. It's done. There's no denying. What a cool phrase. The least devout man. You've already played around with that idea. I've seen it in the worst contexts. It doesn't mean as much to you. But I saw it implied. Which, I mean, hey, that's the realm of fiction, right? You can have positivity mixed in with all your negativity, as opposed to reality. Or got something. It's completely gone. So yeah, when we first made this chat, we knew, and that I couldn't do them. I could not do them. The tools that I collar here, and then down. You know what's one of the most interesting I've discovered in a recent while? The idea that some people, to be and then the person that you're pretending to be, like travel or because this is really, well, when you're actually literally, imagine to be, for you pretending to be, you then have to doing everything that you possibly can to make sure. What do you suppose then the person that you're being, and then someone else would be. It's looking neat. Definitely would like to show it to you, but our bit so bad. So bad, chat. So miserably hot right now. Let's see how that looks. We'll start erasing. Oh, it's so bad, chat. So bad. I want you to stay. Everyone during this, apparently, for us, U.S., the cold. This is what, another one of those Arctic polar vortexes, right? I mean, that's what. But I haven't heard that term being bandied around. Where do we go with this? We're gonna start adding in those little we had before. And this time, we can draw the top and the bottoms. So like that. This to give it some. I was just wondering. Some shape. Wanted to meet up. And then you know what I mean. So. This is cool, chat. This is like all those playlists that we were listening to. Except the artist went in and all time. So that we don't. This is awesome. Absolutely. Our other machine needs a little bit of attention. Can we give it to it? Yes. There it is. And then we'll continue. That's good. over here. We'll pop this. I don't know how long we've been on for, Chad. Been going through this for. We're out 110. So can we continue with what? If I. But I enjoy them. Turn them back on. Not just yet. Not until we can share. Just doing anything first. So it's fine. Maybe not. It's a nose. It's a delicate. If I don't, what's there? Newports. Skip them. This. Excellent. There's always temptation. Done now. It is a good one and worth having. Give us a second, chat. We'll be right back. We'll do audio only. BRB. We got this on loop. Yes. Yeah, we heard all these before, chat. These are pretty cool. Be right back. Sure wish we could show you, chat. We found something. I don't know what it's gonna be like. find out. Let's see. I'll make it so you can. No one else. Put the lights on. I wanna see who loves me. And put the mics on. If you hear me, then scream it. Chat. Remember what we said about all that's happening? Group chat. We got some news for you, chat. This is some interesting stuff. This is some interesting stuff. We have to show it to you, chat. And guess what we did? Yeah, this is something else, chat. We have to show you this time. It's actually awesome. But will it last? These are all considerations. Because we very well may be. This is really something, chat. We just found it too. We knew good it would be. And I get lucky that even revived it all. Crack open the yes. We'll go ahead and use our. Oh no, chat. No. You have to see it to believe it. If we can't try to we I'm not quite as certain we're that would have been you, chat. We just bumped the stand. Gotta have a stand. Wow, can't believe that. Truthful that is, eh? So we gotta stand. And then this we can just keep doing that with. Do we want a little bit over? Yeah. Oh, chat, listen to that. Listen to that. To hear it. We want to make it a little bit louder. Just gonna... Let's start a little bit so we can start seeing. Yeah, it's like super quiet. How strange. Jeez. As long as you're able to enjoy the show, chat. If you're able to enjoy what you can hear, but yeah, this one, oh, okay, slowed in another room. Cause yeah, over here, it's plenty loud. And then over here, it's like, oh, okay. It's the same album, chat. Yeah. So I mean, that's kind of cool. But let's see if we can't listen to something else. Something like this, maybe? Does this sound good? We're gonna find out. Delightful ad. That's okay. It was a dividend offering. What is that? What is that? Oh no. We should have clicked on skip when we had the chance. It's too late now. Ugh. Alright, there we go. I think we've heard this one before, but we'll see if it sounds good. Let's start drawing the barrier. So that way we can do some fill. Yeah. How's our bit rate? Should be good enough. We should be having stream, chat. It should be coming through pretty good. Alright, so there's one interesting thing about our new lovely pen. It takes a long time to dry. So that's good to know. Like, a long time. Like our other pen. And, since I'm twice, that just makes it worse. But, we're getting to know it. Results look good. These pencils really don't want to come off. I think it might be something to do. Regardless, chat, we are in business. And this is good. Yeah, one barrier coming up. First line right here. Then we go over everything else.
What's gonna happen to you now that you're like this? You don't have a home to go to anymore. You'll never be able to see your family and friends. And you'll be stuck here yourself forever and ever.
I don't know what that's from.
But I'm not alone. You're always going to be with me, and so will everyone else. Because from now on, I can be everywhere, anytime. Even if you can't see me or hear me, I'll be right there by your side. Is that what you want?
Oh, I see.
Even if I don't remember you ever
Oh my
again?
goodness. We keep mentioning
What am I gonna do?
that particular anime and I don't even know it because I don't watch it. It just, and if that's a spoiler for one of them, because there's multiple, yeah, it just doesn't. But you know what's nuts, chat? I'm missing out on cultural storytelling because it's so ubiquitous. So many people know it. To not know the story myself. Just chalk it up as girl type stuff.
Follow me all the way out here, didn't you? You never know. Maybe you'll still remember me as you always have. You'll see, everything's going to be fine. Just believe it will. We're magical girls, remember? We make hopes and dreams come true.
I still don't know nothing about Kyubey, right? So and that's only one of the stories, isn't it? I'll just stick. Doesn't want to cooperate, right? Oh, now it does. It was waiting, chat. It was definitely waiting. Waiting too long.
I'm so sorry.
Is he gonna jump to an ad?
Ring your
Dude,
nose with the Hero Line.
it says sorry. That is too funny.